Well, congratulations everyone, it finally happened. We've reached the timeline where video games are starting to cost more than groceries and Rockstar might be the first studio to kick down the freaking door. According to Jay Klaitz, the actor who played Lester, aka the man who helped you commit World War III in GTA 5, GTA 6 could cost $100.
And you know what? He actually thinks it deserves it.
Now, part of me gets it. This is Rockstar we're talking about after all. The same people who took an entire decade to make GTA 6 fired 30 to 40 employees right before finishing it and probably recorded enough mocap to qualify as a freaking Hollywood studio. These guys, they don't make games. They make life-changing choices. But the other part of me, the gamer part, the broke, hungry, I just want to play something that's not an early access bug festival part, yeah, that's the part screaming internally. Because guys, if this happens and Rockstar sets this $100 trend, every other publisher will sprint to follow, and soon you will need to sell a freaking kidney for the deluxe edition. So gamers and gamerettes, buckle up. Let's talk about why GTA 6 might actually be worth $100.
And why that terrifies me.
First off, let's give Rockstar their flowers. But like the kind of flowers you give to someone who freaking scares you. GTA 6 has been in development for so freaking long
That some of its developers' kids probably have jobs now.
we've had 2 console generations, a global pandemic, and like 50 definitive editions of GTA 5, and yet here we are, still waiting for the 6th freaking one. According to Jay Klaitz, the voice behind Lester, the $100 price tag makes sense because of the insane amount of motion capture production and years of work put into it. And yeah, sure, that's kind of valid. I mean, Rockstar games aren't made overnight. They're basically handcrafted by people who look like they haven't seen sunlight since the PS3 era.
But then again, isn't that like your job?
It's like a chef saying, this steak costs $200 because I actually cooked it. Great, but that's the minimum expectation, dude. Klaitz also mentions that buying GTA 6 is like buying multiple games in one, which technically is true. Rockstar doesn't just make a campaign, they make an online world, a crime simulator, a stock market, and occasionally a nuclear-grade grind machine disguised as freaking multiplayer. GTA Online has enough content to outlive humanity. But here's the thing, Rockstar also monetizes that content like a casino on caffeine. Shark cards, microtransactions, drip-fed updates, you freaking name it. So yeah, you're buying multiple games in one, but you're also being sold these same games again inside the same freaking game. It's like buying a sandwich and realizing each ingredient has its own freaking price tag. Now, I'll admit, the argument for $100 isn't entirely insane. I mean, inflation exists, development costs are higher, and studios spend more time rendering realistic sweat than ever before. GTA 6 reportedly has one of the most detailed cities ever made, a full dynamic Vice City that changes over time. That's massive. Guys, this is not just a game, it's Rockstar flexing its freaking GDP. But here is where the sympathy turns into freaking fury. Rockstar just fired 30 to 40 employees as I talked in my last video. They said it was for gross misconduct, while the
Sorry guys.
while the union claimed it was union busting. So, on one hand, Rockstar's asking for $100 because games are expensive to make.
By the way, Rockstar did not announce these prices. This is according to Jay Klaitz and his opinion.
But on the other hand, they're cutting staff right before launch, which is like a billionaire asking for tips because life's hard. And let's be real, gamers and gamerettes, this isn't the same Rockstar that gave us GTA San Andreas. This is modern Rockstar, the Take-Two owned corporate beast that would probably charge you $5 freaking just to blink in first person mode. So, when Jay Klaitz says GTA 6 warrants $100, part of me it gets it, sure. But another part of me can't help but think, Rockstar already knows it can charge whatever it wants.
And people will still pay it.
GTA 6 could cost $100, require a blood sample and install its own crypto wallet, and we'd still pre-order the collector's edition like sheep with credit cards. Now let's pause on GTA 6 for a second and let's talk about the bigger picture. What happens after Rockstar does this? Because if GTA 6 launches at $100, that price tag won't just be for GTA. It will be the new freaking benchmark. Imagine a future where every publisher follows Rockstar. Activision drops Call of Duty Infinite Reloaded at $100. Ubisoft charges $120 freaking for Assassin's Creed The Mirage 2, The Mirage Harder. Even indie developers will start thinking,
Well, if Rockstar did it,
and boom, gaming becomes an exclusive club for people who own both kidneys. Guys, it's a freaking dangerous precedent, not because GTA 6 doesn't deserve to be expensive, but because it will normalize freaking greed. And we've seen this before. Remember guys, remember when games started charging $70 and everyone said it was a one-time adjustment? Yeah, that lasted about 10 minutes before the freaking floodgates opened. Now imagine publishers being told,
hey, if Rockstar can sell at $100, you can too.
you will have studios justifying it by saying, our game has a dynamic weather system. Congratulations, so does my freaking window. And listen, don't get me wrong guys, GTA 6 will almost certainly earn that price tag in terms of scale and ambition. Vice City's return, next-gen realism, a massive open world, maybe even 2 protagonists. It's shaping up to be a masterpiece. But masterpieces don't always justify freaking corporate behavior. There's also the question of editions, because guys, Take-Two won't stop at just one. We're going to see GTA 6 Premium Edition, GTA 6 Shark Card Edition, GTA 6 You Can't Afford This Edition, and finally GTA 6 Todd Howard's Revenge Edition,
where the game comes with a freaking mortgage plan.
But guys, here is where it gets extremely ironic. A recent survey showed Rockstar could actually lose money if it goes above $70. So, while the internet's bracing for a $100 apocalypse,
once again, these are not announced by Rockstar, these are just Jay Klaitz's thoughts.
there is data suggesting that gamers won't take it lying down. Which makes this whole situation feel like watching a billionaire threaten to raise prices on something people already buy too much of. We'll complain, but we'll still buy it anyway. And that's the sad truth. Rockstar knows its audience. It knows everyone will pay for the memes, everyone will pay for the gameplay, and that sweet open world anarchy. GTA 6 could be $100 and people would still camp outside GameStop dressed as freaking Trevor. This is not even a debate anymore.
It's freaking Stockholm Syndrome with better graphics.
So gamers and gamerettes, what does this mean for the industry? In simple terms, a massive moral hangover. If Rockstar does this by any chance and it succeeds, the entire gaming landscape changes overnight. Every studio will look at GTA 6's sales and say, we want that too. And suddenly the $70 era will look like the good old freaking days. And yet, a part of me can't even be mad, because GTA 6 will likely earn every freaking cent. This is the game where millions and millions of players waited a decade for. The memes, the leaks, the endless speculation. This isn't just a game, it's a freaking cultural phenomenon. When it drops, the world will pause, cities will empty, servers will melt, relationships will freaking end, humanity will collectively log into Vice City and forget about sunlight for 3 freaking months. That right there, in my opinion, is worth something. But $100? That's where my sympathy ends and my sarcasm freaking begins. Because let's not pretend Rockstar's doing this out of love. They're doing it because they can. And because every major publisher is watching them with dollar signs in their freaking eyes. At the end of the day, I believe GTA 6 might genuinely be the most impressive game ever made. But it shouldn't be the one to set the price for everything else. We need to let this game be the exception.
Not the freaking blueprint.
Otherwise, we'll all be sitting here in 2030 paying $200 for early access to Fortnite 5 Battle Royale Retirement Home Edition. So, gamers and gamerettes, is GTA 6 worth $100? Maybe. But should it be $100? Hell freaking no. There is a huge freaking difference between deserves it and needs it. GTA 6 might genuinely earn its spot as the most expensive game ever made, but the gaming industry hasn't earned the trust to make that price the new freaking normal. I won't deny it, okay? Rockstar's brilliance, it's freaking undeniable. But their corporate decisions, questionable at best, meme-worthy at freaking worst. And that's why, guys, that's why I'm torn into 10 million freaking pieces. Because I know GTA 6 will deliver. It will be cinematic, immersive, massive, everything we've waited for. But deep down, I also know that once this door opens, it will never close again. So Rockstar, go ahead, release your masterpiece, make it shine, but for the love of every overworked developer you just laid off, don't listen to that maniac Jay Klaitz and don't make it $100 freaking dollars.
We can't afford that kind of innovation.
What do you guys think? Am I just overreacting and GTA 6 is actually worth $100 according to Jay Klaitz's words, or has the time finally come where we put an end to these freaking insane price hikes? Drop your thoughts down below.
Before I start charging you $100 for freaking Tetris.
And guys, thank you once again for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content in the future. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.